Hi, welcome back to the Dally Diaries. I'm Kristel, great to have you here. Also, Billy Bowie, girl, my cavoodle, is going a little bit nuts right next to me. He insists on being in the room when I film, but he certainly doesn't maintain a standard of silence. So just ignore any crazy noises you might hear. Also, there's renos happening like over the back of my house. So there's a lot going on. This could be a little bit chaotic. But today we are looking at the Whats Up Beauty Geodes palette because I've been doing a series of Whats Up Beauty videos. The first time I've ever used this brand was when I picked up this bundle, which includes Dragon Eye, Desert Monsoon, and this one here, Geodes, which is very, very pretty. Now, all of the palettes across the board have matte neutrals in them. In fact, this is the most out there matte color that they include in any of the 3 eyeshadow palettes. But having said that, you know, when I first received these, I was like, oh, I don't know, they're not exactly what I expected because, you know, there's a lot of the neutral shades in there. That one's the Dragon Eye palette. I will link the videos below if you haven't seen the other 2 yet. And this is the Desert Monsoon palette. But having said that, I think they are beautiful. I think they perform beautifully. There's something very special about them. I love the size. They're so compact. Yeah, I've just really been pleasantly surprised and I've been enjoying them very much. So today we're making a look with this bad boy. Woohoo! So excited. And we'll see what we can come up with. Also, my hair is just doing its natural thing today, so I'm just gonna clip back my crazy fringe here so that it doesn't drive you insane for the whole video. And just let's see how we go. So literally, as I'm about to dive in, they have kicked off more work and Billy is losing his mind. So we're just gonna soldier on and see how we go. If you're new here, welcome. And if you are returning, I'm so stoked that you are back. I reckon we're gonna have to use this lava shade because all of the other palettes have been quite neutral with the mattes that I've used. So, I mean, this is still neutral, but it's got a little bit of zing to it, you know? To apply it, I'm gonna take my Sigma blending brush E25 Max. Bill's is back and he's just destroying a toy. He does more damage to his toys than my friend's German Shepherd does to her toys, which is, you know, crazy comparing the size of the 2. Now, I've been really enjoying how I've been able to use the Whats Up Beauty mattes over the course of trying out these palettes. And I feel like they have a nice formula that is pigmented but buildable. So I think it's very user-friendly, this formula. That's gorgeous. Loving that. I'll also show you, I've got the Cosmic Beauty Muse palette sitting in front of me. Yes, I finally got my hands on it and I haven't even used it yet. But I did notice when I was looking at it some similarities between that and this palette. So I will show you to compare them a little bit later. What did that reindeer do to you, Billy? He got a reindeer toy for Christmas and he's showing it who's boss. Okay. I think that's lovely. Lovely, love that color. I'm getting a haircut in just a couple of days, which I'm very excited about. I've not had a haircut for 6 months. Potentially longer. So my hair's grown crazy, but it has so many split ends. It really needs a cut. But I'm so tempted to, I don't know whether to kind of go like a choppy, sort of like keep it long but like layer it up more, go a bit choppy, maybe even get my fringe back, or to do like a long bob. What to do? I'll probably decide on the day. If you go back through the course of this YouTube channel, which is only like 2 years old, I think I've been doing it 2 years, you will see so many hair colors and haircuts and styles along the way because I love to change my look. I love to change my hair. And it is naturally like this texture. So I need something that works both straight and wavy. All right, now we've got some beautiful shimmers in this palette. 7 of them. Let's see, I'll just show you on my fingertips. right, so we've got these gorgeous shades here. Aren't they so pretty? And then these beautiful shades here too. So, so beautiful. Definitely going to be using the green. It's such a pretty shade of green. And it's very different to the shade that I used in the Dragon Eye palette. Actually, before we get to that, I do want to layer in some of this clay color, this green, using my little Odin's Eye. Did I mention I've ordered a Beautylish lucky bag? Can't wait for that to ship out. Can't wait to see what's in it. I love Beautylish. That's looking delicious. I remember seeing Lauren May get one of the Beautylish bags like a year ago. And I remember thinking, I want one of them. So when it came up this time, I was on it. But yeah, they haven't even shipped yet. Really, really, really nice. Before I put the shimmer shades on my eyes, I'm just going to use my Barry M Glitter Fix Gel because I want these shades to stay put all day. And using my finger, dipping into the shade Earth-like. Oh, very nice. I think the Simply George Lash Serum I've been using is working, I think. I feel like it's made my lashes look thicker. I dyed my lashes the other night because my hair color is naturally a dark blonde. Very, very light brown. So my eyelashes are the same color. So I like to tint them when I get around to it every now and then. When I can be bothered. Been meaning to do it for about 2 months, so obviously it takes me a while to get organized. Okay. Now I want to go in with this gorgeous green shade. My name's in this palette. Kristel. Anyway, going in with this green shade. It isn't spelt the same though. Oh, we've got a bit of a reprieve. The machine seemed to have stopped for a little bit. That's awesome. Luck's on our side today then. Oh, this is beautiful. I love this shade. What a beautiful green it is. Oh, it's so pretty. Sorry, the shade is called Peridot. I don't know if I mentioned that. That's so beautiful. You are so beautiful to me. I sing that song to Billy sometimes. And he thinks I'm insane. Wow. For real. This in person is absolutely gorgeous. It's bringing such a lightness to my eyes and a brightness. Oh, come on. These palettes are so deceiving. Every time I pick one up, I'm like, yeah, it looks all right. It looks nice. But when I actually put it on my eye, I don't know, it goes up like 20,000 levels, and all of a sudden I'm like, this is so beautiful. There's just a little bit of magic tucked away in these eyeshadows. Now, the tough question is going to be, for the inner corner, do we want citrine or rose quartz? I think citrine. Solid choice. But I like the rose quartz addition because that would be perfect for an inner corner highlight when you're using, you know, maybe any of these purple pink shades here. I think they're very well designed palettes. Yeah, I think the color story's cleverly thought out. I'm a fan. See how quick and easy it is to make a look with these? Just a look that looks really involved and impressive, but is actually super duper easy. It's brilliant. I do want to use this same yellow again under the eye, just on a little Refa pencil. The shade is Lava. I don't know if I said that before either. really like this eyeshadow, obviously. It's my kind of color. It's so nice. There's nothing I don't like about these What's Up Beauty palettes. I mean, beautiful. Beautiful. And do I want to do anything else? Oh, I feel bad because I haven't used the eyeshadow Kristel, you know. It's my namesake. Let's pop some right here. Oh, wow. Just a little extra. Literally just because I wanted to use an eyeshadow that had my name. I do love a little sparkle under the eye, and I also don't mind when I quite like it to sort of scatter a little bit. There's something a little bit, I don't know, a bit sexy, a bit messy about that, which I enjoy. I think you can see my whole aesthetic is generally quite messy, so there's something that I really enjoy about that. I will actually touch up just in the bottom. I'm going to add a tiny smidge of the shade here called Rhodonite. Ow, gotta stop hitting my elbows on this stupid table. One of those people that's always covered in random bruises. I just don't think you can go wrong at all with this eyeshadow palette. I feel like no matter what you do, somehow it turns out great, even though I wouldn't necessarily think that I would be pairing all these colors together. I don't know, they just work. And for eyeliner, oh, there's a courier there. Hold that thought. Okay, I'm back. The postie's just been, unfortunately, not bringing me anything exciting though. So, I forgot to mention, I'm trying out the Rose Ink foundation today. I just got a little sample pot from Mecca. I think it's quite nice, although I do think it says that it's medium to full coverage. Definitely don't think it's full coverage. I had to build it up quite a lot to get this coverage, and I don't even, it's barely medium. But obviously with powder and stuff over the top and concealer, it actually looks really nice though, and I can barely feel it on my skin, so that's a plus. Now, I think I'm just gonna use a standard brown. Oh, do I want green? You know me, I love a green. Love a green eyeliner. Make up your mind, Dally. Okay, decision made. I'm gonna take my MAC Color Excess Gel Liner pencil in Nudge Nudge Ink. Tell you what, I don't really know the neighbors over the back of my house, but if they are getting a pool, I need to know them. Kidding, I'm not that shallow. I will say though that the neighbors on this side have a pool, and there's nothing more torturous on a hot, scorching day than hearing all of them living the dream in the pool, just like splashing around. Like, oh. That's when I go to the beach, so I'm not tortured. I love the MAC Color Excess gel liners. They're fantastic. Honestly, we're doing better than I thought we'd be doing as far as noise goes. I did recently discover, I think it was in my yearly favorites video, that this eyeliner is almost an exact dupe for the Charlotte Tilbury Walk of No Shame eyeliner. A slightly different formula, but the color, yeah, bang on. The Charlotte Tilbury one is also you have to sharpen it. This one is a wind up. It's always handy. So when Billy barks in these videos, when I'm trying to edit them and he hears himself barking, then he starts barking in real life as well. So it's like, ugh, I often am editing these videos at night time, and it's late, and I'm trying not to let him hear himself barking on the video, because then it will just wake up the neighborhood. The eyeliner looks perfect with that. Just zoomed you in a tad more. But yeah, that eyeliner is perfect with that. And then I think, just for something different, in my waterline, I'm going to use my Give Line It Up 24-hour gel liner pencil in, what shade is this? Oh, Greener Pastures. Actually, I'm not going to use it in my waterline. I'm just going to use it in this outer. That's a little bit darker than I want in my waterline. I think it's such a beautiful color though. And these eye pencils as well from Gwen Stefani's line, they are fantastic. Beautiful, beautiful formula. Can't say enough good things about them. So for my inner rim in my waterline, I'm just going to take my ColourPop cream gel liner pencil in Good Reef. Don't even know if they still make this particular color, but I hope they do. It's just a pink. All right, I shall pop some mascara on. Meet you right back here. Okay, my mascara is on, and that is the finished eye product. If you're wondering what mascara I used, if you haven't been here before, if you have been here before, you already know this. I used my Tarte Opening Act Lash Primer with my Hourglass Unlocked Instant Extensions mascara, and it is my holy grail combo. I love it. Yeah, so good. Okay, now, oh, I have something in front of me that's new, and it is the Super Shock Blush in Chiffon. Now, I was a bit misled buying this because I didn't realize it kind of has little tiny bits of glitter in it, because it says it's a pearlized finish, and my favorite blush from ColourPop is the Drop of a Hat Super Shock blush, which is pearlized but doesn't have glitter in it. So anyway, not 100% sure what I want to do with this. Yeah, first I'm just going to put a little bit of Rollaway Glow on from Iconic London. I think this shade is Peach. No, what is this shade? Oh yeah, Peach Paradise. It's not very peachy, but that's what it's called. So just use my finger really. Very nice. And next I'm going to dig into, actually, first I'm going to pop on some of my Drop of a Hat Super Shock blush. I wish ColourPop made more blushes in this pearlized Super Shock blush formula because they are beautiful. I love this blush. It's so pretty. Actually, it's funny because I tried on yesterday in store the RMS, what are they? You know, the Rita mentioned, the Hydra blushes. I tried one on in the shade, I think it was Mai Tai, and it's not dissimilar to this. And this is, oh my gosh, what, like half the price? Yeah, less than half the price, I think. But this is such a beautiful blush. It just looks so pretty. And then I reckon we'll try, I don't really know how to apply this one actually, if I'm being perfectly honest. I'm gonna try the same little, this is just a little e.l.f. blush brush. I thought maybe if I use it a bit like a highlighter. Yeah, because it's got that glittery element to it. I think it goes perfectly with this blush, with the Drop of a Hat actually. So this blush shade is Chiffon, in case I didn't mention that. It actually looks really pretty as a blush topper. That actually does look really nice in my light. And for lips, oh yes! Another new thing in front of me. I don't, look, this doesn't even necessarily go with my look, but I just really want to put it on. We'll see how, how it looks. This is the RMS, what are they called? They're the clicky uppy ones, you know? I threw out the box. Well, no, I didn't throw it out. I gave it to Billy with treats in it. He loves boxes. The shade is Melanie. It's, Legendary Wear, I think they're called. Legendary Wear lipsticks. Serum lipstick. Oh yeah, click her up like that. But don't click too far because you can't wind it back. I'm instantly in love with this shade of lipstick. And it feels so smooth on my lips. Oh, and so light, so smooth, so hydrating. Yes, I love it. Okay, let's zoom you out. Oh no. All right, so this is the finished look with the What's Up Beauty Geodes palette. And I did say I wanted to show you the Muse palette from Cosmic, formerly Cosmic Brushes, now Cosmic Beauty. Just so, because I don't know, I looked at them and I was like, ooh, similarities. So you can definitely see some similarities in color story there. This is almost like a mini version of the Cosmic Brushes palette, but I'll just quickly compare the shades that I think might be similar. So Lava and Admire. So this one is Lava from the Geodes What's Up Beauty palette, and this one is from Muse. Quite similar. Obviously this one's a little poppier. And right, cool. Okay, so I thought these ones might be similar, but they're very different actually. This one is a lot darker. This one is from the Muse palette. This one is from the Geodes palette. So, I mean, similar vein of eyeshadow, but definitely a different finish. And to be honest, the earth-like shade that I used out here came out a little bit like more lighter and brighter than I thought, which I loved. So definitely those are very different. As far as mattes go, Haze and Rock. Okay, so there's two mattes from the palettes. I think this one is Rock from What's Up Beauty, and this one is Haze from Cosmic Brushes. So there are a few similar shades in there, and they definitely give off a similar vibe, but they're obviously still very different palettes. So yeah, just thought I was curious about that. So yeah, that is everything for today's video. Thank you so much for being here again. I would love to know which one of the three What's Up Beauty eyeshadow palettes that we went through speaks to you the most. Which one is more your vibe if you've watched all three videos. If not, like I said, I'll link them below for you. You can go back and check them out. But I am really, really happy with these palettes. I feel like they'll be wonderful to travel with. They've surprised me. They look, you know, they don't look like anything particularly special in the collection of eyeshadow palettes that I have. But when I started putting these on my eyes, like I said, there's just a little bit of magic in there. A little bit of magic in there, and I really, really like them. So thank you for being here. Please subscribe before you go. Leave a comment, a thumbs up, liking these videos. Yeah, I really appreciate all your support. It all really means the world to me. When I see a new subscriber pop up, I say a silent thank you to the universe and to you for, you know, taking that next step and clicking that little subscribe button, especially if you're a bit of a commitment phobe like I am. I know it's a big step. All right, I will be back with you very soon here at the Dally Diaries. Take care. Bye.